game.
Well, this guy, Alejandro Garnacho, will inject a nice thrust into this team, as well as an element of unpredictability. You never quite know whether he's going to cut inside or whether he's going to look to hit the byline, and he can be a real threat. But what I really like about him is that he always comes back for more. He has the appetite to keep at it, and I like that.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that gets things running.
McAllister. Medina. Paredes. De Paul. Medina. Calmly anticipates. Medina. Romero. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Tagliafico. McAllister. Messi. McAllister. He slings it up.
Mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Danger averted for now.
Paredes. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Montiel.
Oh, super find.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Garnacho. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. And he's gone backward here. Giannini Tavares. Now it's Giannini Tavares. Gary Rodriguez. He's in plenty of space here. Paredes cuts out the pass. De Paul gets rid without sophistication. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Out towards the flank. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. And the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Paredes shifted upfield. McAllister. De Paul. Giannini Tavares. Medina wins the duel this time. Romero. McAllister. Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Tonk. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. That is good strength. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Gary Rodriguez. He is just caressing the ball. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Montiel. Paredes. De Paul. Tonk. It's an inviting looking ball, that. De Paul. Paredes. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. Shot, surely! Goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
De Paul, aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Alvarez. And that could set him on his way. Messi. Great chance! On the ball, in for the pieces! He has done it! Argentina are level! Garnacho was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Giannini Tavares. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Gary Rodriguez. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Giannini Tavares. He's got away. Goes for a shot! He scores! And they've got their lead back. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? McAllister. Moved on forwards. Argentina already required to chase the game. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister forwards and with intent. Garnacho, and he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's been played through. Big chance! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Montiel shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Gary Rodriguez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Garnacho. Tagliafico. And he's there to get it away. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Paredes aim forwards. Back into the middle. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's onto it in a flash. And he's onside. Now it's Janini Tavares. Oh, great play. The pull, gently done. Messi. The pull, moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's... Chance! It's a loose ball. And the ball is out of play. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Alvarez. The pull, that's a delicate pass. Oh, smashing header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Supply. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Hit into the middle. Montiel can get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Out, it'll be a throw-in again. So who's he picking out? McAllister, aim forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, he's found support out wide. Clears it away. McAllister. De Paul, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. A lot of space ahead of him. Paredes does really well to win the ball there. Looking to break at pace. Oh, it's come loose. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. It's run loose here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way. Now it's Alvarez. De Paul. Now it's Messi. And he's heaved it away. Medina have it back and can go again. Gary Rodriguez. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Alvarez played out to the left flank. Cleared away. Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
De Paul is offering a wry smile there.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, shooting chance! Deftly away. And it's McAllister. And a chance! That was mighty close.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Garnacho. Tagliafico. Now it's Garnacho. And he shoots!
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Montero. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Messi. Montiel. And here's Alvarez. McAllister, gone, and one more try! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
That's good play. Montero. McAllister, forwards and with intent. And it's Messi. Montiel drives forward on the overlap. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Alvarez. Messi. And that has been clubbed away. Tagliafico. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Tagliafico. And here's Garnacho. That's very neat. Now it's Alvarez. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Medina wins the duel this time. Ambitious ball here. Montiel. Paredes. And here's Alvarez. And it's McAllister. And here's Garnacho. De Paul. McAllister. Paredes. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, it's come loose. Out to the left it goes. Garnacho. McAllister. Now it's Garnacho. Very nicely done. Garnacho. He's had a shot! Chooses to go back. And here's the pull. Garnacho, over to the left. Garnacho has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Romero. Garnacho. Aim forwards. Paredes. Garnacho. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Messi. Moved on forwards. Done delicately. Martinez with the clearance. And they can counter here. Now it's McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Montero. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. Garnacho. And that's a... Alvarez! Gary Rodriguez. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Up towards the front line. Montero. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Messi. And here's the pull. Lovely. Alvarez! De Paul. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's been slipped through. Janini Tavares. Fired deep towards the back post. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Paul. Paredes. McAllister. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. Now it's Alvarez. And they've got rid. Paredes. Messi. Montiel. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that is not finding anyone. Clipped into space. McAllister. Moved on forwards.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is lovely. Now it's chance for a shot! It's there! And again they hit the front. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. McAllister, Alvarez, and here's the pull, goes for the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Montiel plays it short. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. It's a throw-in. Time to deliver. Messi, and that's aimed into the middle. Pinged towards the front line. Montiel. And reclaimed it in a trice. Is onto it in a flash. And here's Garnacho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's half-time here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, great chance! Header! He will be livid with himself.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Romero, aim forwards. Medina. Oh, this looks sharp. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Crossed into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Janini Tavares. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for the shots!
Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Tries a deft little ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Paredes. That's really well manoeuvred. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Montiel cuts out the pass. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Medina. De Paul. McAllister. Alvarez. Janini Tavares. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined.
Romero, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Messi. Now it's De Paul. Alvarez! Oh, another save. Well read, and the danger is averted. Tagliafico. Nice control. McAllister. Now it's Alvarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gary Rodriguez. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. A chance to play it in. Crosses it in. Played back in. De Paul. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a good run down the right. Romero spread out to the left. Alvarez. McAllister. Janini Tavares. De Paul. Alvarez. Garnacho. Clearly not happy with that. Gets good distance on it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Janini Tavares. Moved on forwards. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Gary Rodriguez. Montero. Showing good feet. Oh, that's a very... He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. caresses it through. It's a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gary Rodriguez. Ball's gone out of play. Dybala. Garnacho. And it's played forward.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Tagliafico. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Dybala. That's really well manoeuvred. Tagliafico, and the keeper's got it again. Paredes. Tagliafico. Tagliafico shifted upfield. And here's Alvarez. Montiel flashes it across. Clears it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. 8 forwards. Romero gets across to intercept that. Messi. Delivered with swing. That has been knocked clear. Montiel picks it up now. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Dybala. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going direct. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out for a throw. Medina. Paredes. Giannini Tavares. Oh, that looks a good ball. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And here's Alvarez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gary Rodriguez.
And it's played forward.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gary Rodriguez.
Paredes does really well to win the ball there.
De Paul.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's a nice ball. He can run onto that. There's the shot! Played towards the front line, calmly anticipates. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Montiel. Paredes. Moved on forwards. And it's Dybala. Has a look and plays it forward. Dybala. De Paul. Dybala. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. He's well positioned here. And here's the pull of Alvarez! Gary Rodriguez. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Montero. Janini Tavares. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! Keeper's dealt with that. And they've got a throw. Played in with purpose. Climbs up big! Montiel gets it clear.
Oh, nice touch.
Montero. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Dybala. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That's really well cleared. Romero. Paredes. Dybala. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Medina. Moved on forwards. Garnacho. Montiel. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Messi. And Dybala! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's been drilled forward. Gary Rodriguez. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is not what he intended. Romero, aim forwards. And it's Messi. Montiel. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice physical challenge. Garnacho on 2 now and looking for 3. Paredes. Dybala. Alvarez! They've scored! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Alvarez simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Alvarez. Garnacho. That's a cute ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Montiel. And here's Messi. In by Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He can get that clear. Paredes. De Paul. Produces a cross. Clears it away. Paredes. Oh, good spread. There are a few waiting for it. Cleared away. And Clay. And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Montiel with the short one. And that was very necessary.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Messi. Messi wins the duel this time.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's a lovely, neat pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alvarez knocks it out wide. Played into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Montiel. Dybala.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Alvarez. Messi. Cross goes in there. Up he goes! Should have equalised.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Now here's the delivery.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Garnacho. Tagliafico, gently done.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Dybala. And it's Messi. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, that could cost them. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Medina gets over and intercepts. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Into the channel.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Argentina could have here their final chance. Defending of the desperate variety.
Argentina really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Gary Rodriguez.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Searching pass he's played there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
quality ball.
He's onto it in a flash.
Tagliafico. Dybala.
Over to the left. And that's a throw-in.
Gary Rodriguez.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Medina makes the interception. Paredes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. They are right into last chance territory. De Paul. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
There will be a throw-in. Montero. That's been drilled forward.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Oh, just skips past his man. Messi. And here's Alvarez. The final seconds now. Oh, what a pass! Dybala. That's good defending, very good defending. It is now or never. Time is a real chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Romero. Medina shifted upfield, and it's Fernandez. Montiel. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Dybala. Balerdi. And that is that. Argentina were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways.